Alright guys, welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Feel like, as far as this game goes, I'm loving these long videos for this type of game. Because it's like, there's so much story to cover. Like, I feel like these, like, small parts just wouldn't work for this game. So, and I've also heard this game's like 80 hours long. So, any support you drop on this is greatly appreciated. If you want more of this game quickly, just keep it up. Still carrying on the PS5. Haven't had any issues. There was actually a big patch since last time I played to now. So, we'll kind of see what that's all about as well. Alright, guys, I love you. Let's get this. Alright, guys, let's get it. Alright, so last time I left off, I actually changed my armor since then. I wasn't gonna spend any more money on this game, but they dropped this armor set. And, you know, it's funny, like, I did the exact same thing in Odyssey. Anytime I saw something, like, I actually liked, I wanted to get it. The stats on this thing, obviously, so, the thing I'm really going after right now, I have to respec all my Raven stuff for whatever this is. Wolf, I guess. But the set bonus is so good. Increase attack after each kill up to 3 times. So basically, you kill something, your attack increases. You kill something else, it goes up 3 times. That's like, it's like Rampage in Destiny. All right, gives a small amount of life after 3 kills. Now I don't know if that's to be like consecutive or what, but I wanted just to try this one out, see how it works. So, all right, here we go. Hope you guys enjoy the longer videos, by the way. Oh yeah, we have this right here. Let me go ahead and just I spent a while getting my character ready. Where are you going? There we go. Travel to the Ford camp, a Fury of the Sea. Why does that sound familiar? That might have been part of some of the early footage I got. Like the name of the mission, at least. If I'm not mistaken, that mission's going to be way over here. We're going here first, but we're kind of on the way to that spot. Inventory, nothing's really changed there. Still level power 59. That makes me kind of nervous because I know that, like, the end game area is like 250 and 300. So I don't know. That's why I've kind of resorted to doing like longer videos for this game. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, oh, it's restricted area. Really? Well, hold on. Maybe the area down low is what's restricted. It looks like you hop in here and then maybe there's like a little tunnel. Yep. I don't really care if they see me. I mean, the fact that I just hopped in here like that is kind of funny. All that guarding the area outside doesn't really matter. All right, Dane's letter. Go ahead and loot everything I can. So some people, like, I think I saw some comments in the last video or two, like people can actually see the difference in the PS5. I mean, granted, the Series X also looks great, but had I started on the Xbox, I would have just kept on there. I wouldn't have changed over. It wouldn't have been like, oh, this is better or whatever. It's just, I've heard that your... Oh, let me destroy this. Actually, can I just throw this at it and it work? But I've heard that if you go from playing like on either console to the other, it actually changes the, like you don't get all the trophies anymore, the achievements. It's kind of weird. Blinding Rush. Thank God it's on this side, right? Use stamina to move undetected. Ends upon enemy contact. Wait, is it infinite? Yo, that's sick. Now, does it freeze the game? I wonder. Hold on, let me see something quick. When I get out there, I'll test on these guys, if I can. Or maybe I'll just run right past them. There's a guy right here. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. Hold on. Let me just take it easy. Wait, can I not? There we go. There we go. Kind of been taking my time. Right now, it's a lazy afternoon for me. Raining outside. It's really cold. So I'm just been kind of chilling, man. Okay, it essentially stops them from... That makes sense. I like that. Come on, dude, let's go. Oh, so I recently played, what was it called? Immortals Phoenix Rising, I think is like the actual name of it. game is really good. If you guys like Assassin's Creed, I do think that's a game worth playing. I want to keep going on that game too, but I'll kind of see. I'm kind of seeing how that first video is doing. It's doing okay. I think a lot of people said it looks like a mobile type game, but it's, I don't know, it's just so well developed. I think it's one of the more polished games they've put out in a long time. Let's hop down here and see. We can't fast travel to this point, otherwise I would. We're kind of at that stage in the game where I think anything we go towards, unless it's the start of a main mission. We're almost done with this quest chain, I think. We're going to have to go on foot or by horse, obviously. I'm just glad my horse can swim now. That's kind of a nice thing to have. Oh, that last video, by the way, I didn't know when to start it and stop it. Like the last two parts, I were kind of recorded all at one time, and I was like, I don't know what to do here.
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
All right, here we go. Ford camp. Wait a minute. Oh, all the way up there. Okay. Oh, it's been added to the map now. I guess the dock area. How convenient. Well, we're going up. The one thing I did see, I think in Phoenix Rising, it's like there's a stamina gauge when you climb. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure, like, it wasn't always like this, you know?
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
All right, let's do it, man. I mean, what would I actually be waiting for if I didn't?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
I'm gonna just say, yeah, remember Oswald. I mean, Oswald did sacrifice himself. Let's do this, man.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. It may be they are one and the same.
All right. Oh, I just remember. Okay, I've seen this mission before, but it didn't. At the time, I didn't know like when it When it mattered. Yeah, this is where we're going to storm that big castle area and break down the doors and stuff. Oh, this is so sick. Now, the thing was, I'm sure there was some music in there somewhere because it's supposed to be like
Tonight
epic.
I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
But yeah, I think this game overall has just been so good. I think had I stuck to smaller videos, it would have been weird.
Shit stains will see us coming.
Yeah, so we're all going there to basically storm, and we're doing this for Oswald as far as I'm concerned, all right? This storyline's been the most intriguing so far because it started out kind of like you getting to know Oswald.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows!
Dude, brace yourself.
Odin's hand.
Oh my goodness.
Sword maidens take them swiftly.
We should be fine on that left side. Let's go this way a little bit. Oh, hold on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I might just hold it down. Whoa. Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Yourselves, men.
I've always wondered how they stay like on fire when it's storming and raining out here. You know? You don't think like the wind would grab a few of them?
Steady your hands! Hold for impact!
Oh my god. We're almost there, guys. We did it!
No!
Yo, this all makes sense now. Let's go.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
I'm gonna change my weapon up a little bit. Oh my god! Hold on. Let me move out of the way. Stop! No! I got no stamina, man. I can't like dash out of the way.
Forward!
Oh, let me help
Get
him out.
that ram in place!
Let's go, let's go, let's
We
go.
need to open these gates! Take cover!
Let's pull this back.
That's it!
Think we can do this.
Dude's dogs are all gone. Prepare to cut them down.
I'm guessing distance matters, obviously. Almost got it.
Crawl before me!
I should do it. Let me grab this. Some loot, I'll take it. Nice.
The ram will push through.
Yo, no, I'm trying to block. Yo, okay. You know what's funny? Playing that other game and going to this one, it's like the parrying and dodging in that one's a little smoother. So I'm over there playing it like I'm just playing this game like I'm playing that game. I gotta get used to it again. It's like a little slower combat-wise. Okay. All right. Yo, I got poison on that. Yo, I didn't know that could actually work like that. Okay, now I know that perk works. Come on, let's go, let's go. There we go.
No shame in being
Let me help them up. Wherever they were, I guess they're already gone. Never mind. Oh, nice. A little teamwork there. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh my god, back up, back up, back up, back up. Now this mission makes sense. And that game, so sometimes they send me early footage of games, and it just throws you in the middle of the game, right? It's cool to see it and react to it, but at the same time, I don't have any idea what's actually going on. And really, okay, we're good. But now it's like there's a big story behind all this that makes sense. I'm actually here for it. Let's charge. Let's go.
And keep pushing.
What if I just keep?
On it. Our battle plan is legs. Keep the pressure.
What if I don't stop to fight anybody and just keep doing this?
These merchants and farmers can fight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep charging.
I need help with this gate. Race.
Filling in a circle a little bit. I could have backed up further. We're on fire, doesn't matter. We're burning. Let's back up again. Back all the way up on this one. I don't know, like, fire in this game is so strong. Let's get caught on fire, it's fine. It's like we can't die. I like it. I don't even think bracing helps. I'm just gonna wait right here. There's no sense in, like, running through it again. Well, they're gone, never mind. I was on the assumption that, on fire now. Almost got it. Almost got it. I'm gonna run straight to those flames, man. I don't even care. Let's go. Here we go. One more. Come on.
Shields up.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We got it. We made it.
Oswald, he lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast. This will be over soon.
Worry not for me. You must stop.
Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him!
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. So when I realized what mission it was, I remember that like little cutscene. I was like, "Oh yeah, Oswald's alive." I don't want to say anything. Though. I use that completely wrong, by the way.
Onward, everyone! Onward!
Nice. A little poison damage never hurt anybody. Well, I mean, I guess it did actually. Oh, I even said that. So, can I just go up here? Oh, let me grab those plants. Versus sitting here fighting all the time. We can just go up there. I don't think. Here we go.
The people of East the Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruid.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry from
Go ahead and take down this wolf really quick. Oh, watch out, buddy.
Flee, Ruid, while pity restrains my blade.
Yo, the damage, let's get it.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man.
Come on, let's
For
go.
all your efforts, only the cold dark of Nibelheim awaits you.
Valhalla, destiny. That fate
Come on, let's go.
will not be met today.
I've got a rhythm now.
This land is rife with weakness, and you are just another blighted dot upon it.
Thank you. You throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
You know what? I've been kind of nice the whole game, and I don't know. I feel like every time I've made the choice where I let the person live, they somehow die. So I feel like even though I have a choice, I'll let everybody live, right? Because I have a feeling that this game is so massive. There's a way that if you have certain people alive, you can get quests down the road. I'm gonna let this person live, but I have a feeling if I do that, they're not going to live. Here we go.
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
He was more mad that I let him live.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
You know what? Oswald turned out to be a really good character in the game. Granted, he's only here for this, like, one quest, you know? Yeah, assault complete. Nice.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finnir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Yo, seeing all this kind of come together now is really awesome because that footage I got early on, it showed this entire mission, right? But none of it really seemed to matter because I didn't know what character we were trying to save. Like, saving Oswald now meant a lot more than the footage I was sent, you know? Alright. Looks like we're going all the way up here. I could just fast travel there, which I think I will. Save on some time, you know? I do have 2 skill points I need to use, though. I think that, I'm gonna change up my gear every so often. I also, since the fact that I spec'd in the Raven
Wedding
so much...
preparations in full bloom.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It's almost like they wanted you to fast travel here. They did it on purpose. All right, let's get these skill points spent. Yeah, see, you can respec. See, the bottom right, you can reset all your skills. Thing is, I don't want to do that right now. Stealth recon. Range resistance. Headshot damage. Man, that's so strong one, too. I don't know, man. Range resistance again. Way of the Wolf. There it is. See, I did Way of the Raven the entire game. And then all of a sudden I found some gear that I really liked. Let me get this because I think it's going to open up some more. Yes, it does. Nice. So I probably won't mess with my ability points too much until after I finish the game. Whenever that's going to be. I don't know, man. Ability damage. Let's get that one. That's also a good one. All right, we should be good. The hope was to finish this before Cyberpunk came out, but there's no way. It's absolutely impossible. This is my Death Stranding for the year, where I play it for a long time, probably. But, you know, as long as the support is still there, I'll keep cranking out these longer videos as well.
How grand! Beautiful and worthy
Here we go,
my lord.
Thank you. May this just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I'm gonna say I gave you my word.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I bet you there's all kind of music right here. The thing is, I really hate that I can't experience some games like this, you know? It's just they got the chapel bell in the back.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Be
All right, enjoy the festivities.
Eivor!
Let's talk
Care
to everyone.
For a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much mead, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
I mean, I might as well, right? We're already here.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
The only problem is I think I got the wrong one on. Okay, it's letting me use the other one.
Yes, that's it.
Come on. Oh my god. The haptic feedback is also messing me up a little bit. I'm out of ammo. Oh no, no. Oh.
Time is
Yo,
up.
let's get it.
You've been bested at last.
A waste of my time.
Mead and pots confound the wolf-kissed. When they write your saga, I'll remind them of this embarrassment.
Ugh, this is beneath me, Brothier.
And you're no fun. It took so long to set those pots up, and I... Ooh, hail.
Only problem was I hit them all. I was worried I still had the Predator bow on, but it actually swapped them out for me, which is kind of nice. All right, here we go. Walk over here. Like food. I definitely need some of that.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Man, I ain't trying to drink right now.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kiss. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
What? I'll wager? Oh, no.
I accept.
Let's go, baby. Maybe I win something. I don't know. If I can win, that is. Oh, my God. Here we go. Don't quite remember how to do this. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Come on. Oh, no. It's like the squat game in Final Fantasy VII. I'm going to be right here. Yep, I lost. You got to do different rounds, though. Come on, let's go. Let's go. No! I'm doing it too soon, almost. Gotta get my rhythm. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna lose. This is actually kind of tough. Because look how fast they're going without any problems. Oh, no, I lost. Come on, dude.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Man, that was a waste of my time. Now I gotta be blurred screen for the next 5 minutes.
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to...
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estes Freyr, what's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, Is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
You want to lay with me? I'm gonna say I'm not interested.
Sheathe your plow sword, brother. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
You know, this whole quest chain, it's like the last mission happened and then the wedding and the ceremony stuff. It's almost like a whole other quest chain with it. But I love it, man. You can get lost in this game so easily. And so I gotta get up there somehow. Hold on, let me go over here. Let me just take a look really quick. Let's climb the side. I will say this, as far as Assassin's Creed game goes, before I hop down there, I will say this. I'm like, so this game, a lot of people ask me, like, what do I compare it to Odyssey? I feel like when I play this game, I get more lost into it. It's not as gear-based as the other one. It's more direct leveling up, like, hey, do a mission, do a side mission, get skill points. Those skill points are your base power, basically. So I like that. Odyssey was a lot more like The Division, where your gear actually mattered more. This game's not really like that.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Oh, don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
All right. Get Finn down off the roof. I guess we're just gonna... I mean, can we
very
climb?
Strong.
You're very large.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. I just threw him on the ground like that.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
All right, speak to Oswald. I mean, he just got married, so here we go.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm gonna say I'm ready.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering, but it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults. But the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
I'm gonna say he'll be a good king.
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I have ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good king, Oswald!
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king! The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
Man, he better not die after all this.
I challenge you.
I accept.
I'm gonna fight this fool if I can.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
Man, I'm about to murder this fool. Come on.
You, always getting in the way!
My thing is, I guess had I killed him early on, yeah, you're gonna be poisoned. Yeah, there you go. Look at that damage. Oh my god.
Anglia can burn for all I care.
Hey, poison is really strong. It's almost like just ticking away right now. Let's go. Come on. Ow. Spoke too soon, Brad. I got kind of cocky there. I don't think I can die here. It'd be kind of hard because I have so much health compared to them. That's like the same animation where it's like too far away. It's funny.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir, say goodbye before I leave.
All right, I'm glad I took care of that once for all, finally. I was kind of worried that he was going to come back and somehow Oswald was going to get killed. I was like, oh man, I don't know, I don't want this to happen, but that's why, because had I said, no, you go ahead and fight him, I bet he would have probably died. So I'm glad, I think I made the right decision there. Thing is, I could have just killed him earlier. I don't know why it, they gave you the choice, I guess.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend. Valdis,
Will you not stay a moment longer, Eivor?
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
I like their character a lot. There's Oswald right there.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Here we go.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finnir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Nice recruitment there. All right, wedding horns. Quest completed. Leveled up, I think. Yep, 2 skill points. Go ahead and use those really quick, you know? Man, see how these long videos, man, they make so much sense for this kind of game. Way the Wolf. It's kind of funny that I have that. And it's like, I'm using it now anyways. Headshot damage. Might as well. Go ahead and grab this. Bow to melee link. Alternate between bow and melee attacks deals extra damage for a short amount of time. See, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting this just to get it, but I feel like yeah, let's just go ahead and get it. Whatever, man. Inventory. Did we get anything new? I mean, we've got this right here. I need stuff. I got a ton of runes right now. Collectibles. Oh, I got so. All right, the armor I currently have on. Man, these opals are so rare. The armor I currently have on, though, like I don't like the look of it as much. I actually think. Which one I think looks the best? Hold on, let me see. This one I think looks the absolute best, but the Valkyrie set bonuses are just so bad. Like after a dive of the Valkyries, I don't know about that. All right, quest-wise, let's see what we got. I think this is the part where we actually have to go back and then. Okay, nice.
The wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Report back. Okay, yeah, let's go back over there. It's a long way, but imagine not having a fast travel point. You know what I mean? Oh, I need to do this as well. Hold on. I should do one of these raids, man. Because I can't build up this area until I do that. 160. This would be like the only one I could do. I might do these in my spare time, or I might start off the next video with one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Anyways, here we go. Can I not fast travel? What's going on here? It's gotta be like right here. There we go. I might not do as much editing on these long videos. You might see a loading screen occasionally. Just such a long process. And I was gonna up this series to 4K, but it literally, I tested this out. I made a video for Days Gone, and it took... The rendering and the recording was fine. The editing was okay. But getting it back to YouTube processing the video, it was over 24 hours before it was 4K. And this was just an hour-long part one type thing. It wasn't even a full hour. So I'm just kind of like... It might have to be 1080p for a while until I figure something out, and maybe they change their...
Sven
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How is Toby?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
I mean, that's crazy that they passed away like that.
That one's pretty good.
I can't quite do anything. Oh, final appearances reached on those. I wish you could change the appearance on those. I really do. Yeah, I mean, that's as high as those go, so it really doesn't matter. I might upgrade this, though, because it costs 3? Really? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think both of these are really, really strong. I was going to use this axe. Look at this thing. Increases speed after each kill up to 5 times, but it's a double-handed. So I'm not using a two-handed weapon right now because I like having a shield. It's just too good. I may change it up, use... Like, the poison thing I currently have is really good. Really strong. Yeah, I'm just looking around. I don't quite know what I want to change, if anything. I'm thinking about one of these bows. The basic hunter bow, I think, is really strong.
There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything.
I think it goes up one more time, right? Okay, so I got 3 and 3. Flawless hunter bow is next. Okay. So when is mythical, I wonder? I guess mythical will be the final, right?
You have a keen eye for quality.
Okay, so that's what that is. So essentially, you have the basic. You use this, it takes it to the second one. This takes it to flawless, and this takes it to the last one. I just don't, man, it's strange to me that on their little shop, everything is mythical. And it's like the stats are insane on all these things.
Ready for battle.
I have to...
All right,
Be well, my friend.
Let's go report back, and that might wrap up the video here in a minute. It's funny, I wanted to kind of keep things... Like, let me show you something really quick. All right, guys, sorry for the weird cut. I actually was making sure my footage was still good. I'd been recording for like an hour. Wanted to check this out, and then I'll go to the map really quick.
What
All right, see shop. I wanted to show you this. I didn't realize this. So I already own this set. It even says owned. So if I was to not want to spend money on this game, you can actually earn everything that's on the shop, it looks like, through just playing it. Granted, I don't know how rare the opals are. There's an opal map you can actually get, but I don't want to even try to go run around the map to try to find that stuff. What we got here? 1,000 eyes. Let's go over here and check this out, and then that should wrap up this section for now. And then when we come back next time, I'm leaving it up to you guys if you enjoy the longer parts. There might be a time where there might even be longer than an hour. I don't know yet. So, kind of just taking it easy right now.
Holger,
enjoying this a lot.
Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
I'm gonna say I'll hear from you.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Hallgeir, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
You know, it's weird. It's like, so you cut off the horse's tail to use it as a paintbrush, essentially. That's not nice, but let's see the defense really quick, I guess.
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks. All were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
You know, it's weird. Yeah, you shouldn't have cut off the tail. But I don't want to... I mean, I don't know, like, what's going to happen if I choose either one. Like... I'm not... Okay. I don't know, man. Because he looks at it as borrowing something. He looks at it as stealing. But... this dude seems... he seems innocent, kind of. Even though he's technically guilty. I mean, maybe... yeah, I don't know. I might have to go with the first one just because... being like... nah, I just... My hope is... if I say this person's right, does the other person get killed or something? Like, I don't know what's, like, the punishment. I'm hoping the punishment's like, hey, you gotta pay him or something. You know, like a compensation type thing.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
I think it's kind of funny that was an entire quest.
Painting. After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
All right, last thing before we go.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.